back straight into game this time. D-Block versus Goya, Bowser versus Chrom. Here we go.
Yep, that's right. Welcome to ILG Season 3, the lower bracket semi-finals. Two of the top 8 players to look out for, Gaurav and
Quarterfinals, in
D-Block.
fact.
The quarterfinals, yes indeed. Quarterfinals
Yep,
indeed.
this is our last game before semis, and our top 4 will be locked in after this game.
Yep, and there you go. D-Block already taking 97% damage from Gaurav's Chrom, which is a very scary, character that he plays. And look at that, just poking him right in the back.
Sticking to this Chrom since day one, and he has become a real beast to be attended.
And Gaurav is, reading his counter so perfectly well, is just preventing it. It's pretty good. And D-Block goes in for that down B, goes in for the tilt. Tried to read that, but Gaurav saw it coming, and then there you go, forward smash,
back here, sending him back.
Yep, sends D-Block back in, but
D-Block answers back with his own forward air. Oh my god, the drop kick!
That was well read there by D-Block.
We all felt that, folks.
I felt that in my heart, bro. That was good. I felt that too. That was like too strong. And D-Block is actually doing a good job. 59% already from 3 hits alone on this Bowser shows why he's a very scary heavy. And D-Block doing well with the air attacks as well. And Gaurav, will he be able to make it through? But
off stage, this could be dangerous for D-Block, but looks like no real fun, and now Gaurav needs to find a way to get back. Good forward smash. Let's see what the option is on the edge guard.
Oh, there goes in for the down A instead of the down B. Could have probably potentially broken the shield as well. But Gaurav, nice hit there. Now it's equal. Even Stevens 100 from both of these players. But goes in for the command grab. Misses it as Gaurav dodged that. Comes in for the down A, shield up. Gaurav still dealing a lot of damage. But that forward tilt air attack is actually going to deal a lot of damage to Gaurav.
What a force smash hitting the air dodge.
Gaurav is actually playing. Here comes this side.
No!
What was that?
No.
D-Block tried to do style points, but he kind of messed up.
So
that is unfortunate. I think he was aiming for the edge, but he kind of missed it by like.
So what happened basically that when D-Block side Bs, it can be really unfortunate because you just lose control. There can be times when both players have a degree of control. The one with higher stocks and lower percent has more control. So by holding full left, he caught D-Block off guard, sent him to his own death. Quick game 1 to Gaurav.
Yeah, and now we move on to the second game, Chrom and Bowser. I didn't get a look at the map. Did you get a look?
I did not. I think it's knowing D-Block is probably the same stage.
It's Yoshi's alright. So let's go in. First game goes to Gaurav here in this best of 5 lower bracket quarterfinals. And look at that. That one hit 13%.
13%
but
on the up
Gaurav juggling up.
What up air juggles into an up smash.
That down B though, nice dodge coming from Gaurav. And here comes that down B, the command grab B. Goes in for the hit, and D-Block is dealing a lot of damage right now.
This is so back and forth. Both players really, the momentum shifts so rapidly.
Yeah,
and you really can't tell whose game it is until it's over.
Yeah, and I like how D-Block picked Yoshi's island, because this is like a map that's favorable to Bowser. A lot of people have told me, for heavies especially, it is super favorable, especially for Bowser, because you get the command grab and then hit the top platform. It's an instant dead after they're like maybe 80%.
80%. And another thing is not just the top platform that helps. The side blast zones are so close.
And they also curve. They kind of like they curve, so they go straight. They don't go side. They go side or up. They go straight diagonally, and that can actually take them out.
Earlier.
Yeah. Gaurav going in for that smash and the down B. The up B. Sorry, up B. My bad.
And here we go. Gaurav needs to find a way to end this talk. There's nothing more dangerous than a heavy with rage. Like, yes, this is not Smash 4. It is weaker, but it is still a factor.
Yep, and D-Block going in for the damage. I think D-Block right now is just focusing on the damage so he can go for a command grab and smack on.
Definitely, his game plan is definitely to rack up that early percent before he finds that kill from other easier
options. And Gaurav knows that he's actually giving space and just zoning out his attacks, like taking an attack, backing off, coming back in.
He's really trying to zone, get a big hit, goes for the jab into force smash, but sadly D-Block gets a punish. Back here, and he again that really doesn't work. I would like to see a more proper edge guarding attempt, because that is not the best thing to go against for Chrom. But he gets 146% and a buffered air dodge ends his stock immediately.
I think if D-Block performed the same thing he did in the previous game, he can actually win this.
Yes,
Like-
definitely.
Like a grab goes outside, but no, he's gonna play it safe, hits the platform, gets the damage in 22%, but he's dangerously high at 95.
95 and on such a small blast zone, he could very well die. He tried for it, but Gaurav was holding all the way in and he wasn't able to get fully off.
And Gaurav knows he's playing it very, very careful because he has only one
Very-
stock remaining.
Very slow and methodological.
Like methodically, yeah, it's oh, okay, so
Trying for the back air to get the air dodge, but sadly D-Block makes it back safely. And now Gaurav, you're need to look for the, I guess, the force smash. Beautiful ender.
now it's
But
one.
he's
But yeah, Gaurav is still dangerously high.
still at 66%,
Going
72.
up 72, 86. It is going up and up
And
and
he
up.
may very well die of one throw. You can never tell. Will D-Block go for it all? No, he's gonna play safe.
Ooh, the fire connects, but Gaurav comes back, retaliates.
Gaurav makes it back, gets percent. But he's right now one major hit away from being killed. And he still has another good 50-60% to put onto D-Block.
Oh, the down
Down
A
A.
does it and kills off, Gaurav in that. It's like that was actually pretty good coming out from D-Block right there. That was really, really good. And now we are ready to move on to our third map. This is gonna be the pick for Gaurav, and I think he's gonna pick
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
That's what Gaurav always does. No matter what, Battlefield.
It's his safe pick. It's
It's
a
his
safe
safe
pick.
pick.
Yeah.
His reasoning is the best. All other stays are mad hacks.
That's good reasoning.
That is good reasoning.
Yeah. Now the scores are tied 1-1 between Gaurav and D-Block here. Both of them sticking to their mains, Chrom and Bowser, and it's going neck and neck right now. And yeah, I like how Gaurav, it's like the way he just sends D-Block up, so he doesn't send him down. So there's nothing that Bowser can do at that point. We'll see how D-Block retaliates with that.
I really like how Gaurav uses the platforms to hide away these options.
Exactly, yeah.
Stop D-Block from using the down air, using the down special, and just spacing around in a way that that D-Block had no other option but to play safe, not overly commit. D-Block opting to go high, Gaurav was not ready, but he gets a force smash. Let's see what the edge guards is like. D-Block gets it back safely, using the platform to hit advantage this time.
I think D-Block's trying too hard to grab and try something.
Yes, definitely. I think he realized he's in a deficit and he's trying a bit too much to get in.
Like he's focusing on a throw, but Gaurav there, nice.
Good back hit to end the
Yeah.
stock. And yeah, we definitely see a bit too much aggression coming out from D-Block, but once you're in the deficit, it's on you to find a way in. The winner doesn't have to approach. The winner can choose to approach.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have to. He can very well sit back and simply put,
Nice.
he can wait till time, he wins by default.
Yeah.
So it's always up to the loser to prove why he should win instead of the current winner.
Yeah. Oh, and nice command grab there by D-Block.
Yeah, that command grab just killed off the bottom. Not even using the top platform for
Yeah.
a kill, it just killed off the bottom. But Gaurav with great spacing avoids the shield grab, and now he's looking to keep his lead. Very slow methodological play. This is what I really like about Gaurav's play. He's not overextending. He's playing around the shield, making sure he's not easily punishable. Sadly, he gets caught out by a back air. Without a jump, can he make it? He makes it back by the edge of his teeth. And he caught D-Block. But sadly, he misreached the option. And it's back to a very neutral situation. Takes another 40% just from that. What a force match to end the stock. And now we see back, he's playing very slow. He's not that he's camping, but he's not overextending. And that's, I think, the biggest thing, that's keeping your lead when you're up ahead.
Yeah, and also, yeah, we haven't, as you say that, we haven't seen Gaurav put off any risky plays like we have seen him do so far in this tournament. And why we say that,
That
D-Block is just gonna send him packing home.
D-Block is proving that he needs to be forced to be reckoned with.
Yeah, he needs to beat Gaurav at his own terms, and he's doing a pretty good job. But Gaurav is actually also standing on his own there. 73% on a D-Block, goes in for the throw. Fire comes in, connects almost everything.
Nearly 30%. Gaurav all of a sudden 81. The lead shifts so fast in these games. They're back to back. Down, and this is really dangerous position to be at.
Oh, a risky play coming in. Oh, but the connect!
He
That
gets
was so
the
good.
pickup. He misses the initial option, but he gets the option select.
Oh
my
but
god,
that was
what
nice.
a portal taking game 2.
That was a good game coming in from D-Block there as he moves up in the lead in this best of 5 series here in the lower bracket. And this is actually pretty scary. I'm actually pretty scared right now because it could go either way, and it's going back to Battlefield because you did mention Gaurav. It's either Battlefield or nothing else.
It's only Battlefield, just
Only
Battlefield.
Yeah.
Looking like Doki Doki Literature.
Yeah, so it looks like back to Chrom versus Bowser action again in this top 8. You guys are watching ILG Season 3, title sponsor Alienware powered by Logitech, associate sponsors Case Sky and Next Wave Multimedia, along with GPU partner Galaxy and energy drink partner Monster Energy. Now back into this game. First strike goes to D Block, but Gaurav is there to respond to equalize it.
But it's such a oh my god!
That was very early. That was so
50%, and he gets to this. And now Gaurav, you only need to think.
Yeah.
I have only 2 stocks left in this whole tournament.
Yeah.
How do I make them work?
Yeah, and D Block, he knows the pressure is on to Gaurav, so it's a little bit of mind games coming into
now
this
he's definitely turning up the heat, so to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And trying not to give Gaurav a moment to think, but Gaurav seems to have found his footing, at least for this moment. Let's see how it goes on. Gaurav need to be very careful.
I like how D Block is edge guarding this so perfectly, not even giving any space to Gaurav there, using the flames, the down B. But why do we say that? Gaurav just he's
finds the answer. He just immediately knocks him off. He still has a bit of a deficit, but it's definitely a lot easier to tackle now that he got that stock.
Yeah.
Ooh, but beautiful parry, only getting a nair, but now all of a sudden we see this beautiful usage by staying under the platform. D-Block loves down and down specials.
Yeah.
And those options just cut away.
I think every Bowser main likes the down special.
Yes, definitely. Except for Abiyu, he definitely is more of a grounded Bowser.
Yeah.
He's not up in the air to use it in the first place.
But
what a back air! Those legs are sending Gaurav to another dimension.
I never expected that to connect because of the platform divide, right?
Yeah,
that was like well played.
That was unexpected. It was just perfectly played.
Oh, but
and
look at that.
65% after the
fires. One hit to fire 65, and Gaurav.
But beautiful DI. He's gonna live for another day, but will Gaurav get the kill, or will he be able to make more work out of this?
He is juggling this, but D Block, can he come back from this? Nope, and that's gonna be the smash coming in from Gaurav onto D Block. 65%, one stock and a dream. Can Gaurav keep his hopes in the tournament alive here?
It's do or die here. You either kill D Block or you end your game at 5th.
It's the final boss of Mario, but you're not playing Mario. Gaurav's playing Chrom right here. 91%.
Mario suddenly became blue.
Yeah, Bowser suddenly became blue.
Bowser is Bowser, but like.
And Mario has a sword too, but looking at this 91% to 46.
Oh no, the counter!
What? Oh my god,
D-Block saved him!
D-Block's SD right there. That was so unexpected. That's actually gonna bring us to a game 5. That is. Oh, we never expected this.
This has been such a close game.
A very, very close game between the two. And because it is D-Block's pick, he's picked Yoshi.
He won here last time.
Yeah.
He had to win here. Wait. Yes,
we can hear the crowd outside.
The crowd outside is so happy to see a game 5. They love close sets. Always so much hype. Never know who's gonna win. Here we go. Now this is a tournament match for both of them.
Yeah.
They really have to think. This is where they do or die.
Yeah. Like Gaurav, he came back strong there, beat the final boss, but now can he do it again to close out this best of 5?
This is the final stage.
Yep, the final stage.
Beautiful
nice
spacing.
That was a good dodge.
Oh my god, what a
smash.
first smash. Takes the first blood. So the final boss, I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, Gaurav is like prepared for this. But D-Block, nice.
He's going for everything, not giving D-Block a second to come back. Even there. D-Block just can't find a moment to breathe.
Yeah, this is the Gaurav that we have seen throughout the tournament. The ultra aggressive on the offensive Gaurav. Not giving any space to anybody to attack. And from that he just got like 100% and another smash. Takes it out. This is the last stock for D-Block.
Tournament stock. Now he's on the back burner.
And this is on D-Block's pick. Right?
This is a double-edged sword, right? The side blackstones are small, so you can kill early. But your opponent can kill early too.
D-Block. It's not like this.
Drop kick.
But Gaurav goes in.
But
nice.
What a down air.
That's a good down air right
It certainly does help, but he still has a huge mountain to climb. This top.
He does, yeah.
And now he's at 69%.
It's going to be a very monumental task. Unless Unless
And I
Gaurav
think the
makes a
task is
mistake.
over.
Yeah, it's over. It's an
So,
SD.
congratulations, Gaurav, making it to top 4. D
Joke like a
block out at 5th.